3-6 arithmetic sequences. I can identify and evaluate arithmetic sequences.
All right, cool. So a sequence would be an order. Term would be the numbers or objects in a sequence, and an arithmetic sequence is an order in which you have a common difference. Common difference means you have the same difference between each of the terms. Go down to number 2. 1, 5, 9, 13, do they have common differences?
Yeah.
So is it an arithmetic sequence?
Yeah.
1, 4, 7, 11, 14, do they have common differences?
No.
No. So we have a common difference of 3, a common difference of 3, a common difference of 4. You're automatically out when it comes to an arithmetic sequence on that one. 1, 3, 6, 10, 15. Even though there's a pattern here, increase by 2, increase by 3, increase by 4, increase by 5. Definitely a pattern, not an arithmetic sequence, because there is not a common difference. Clear? Using functions to describe arithmetic sequences. If you just have a simple list of numbers that are arithmetic sequences, such as 6, 12, 18, 24, x is going to represent your term number, y is going to represent your value. So if you plug in term number 1 for x, you're going to get the first term in an arithmetic sequence, or the first value in an arithmetic sequence. If you plug in 2 for the second term for x, you're going to get 12 for the value of your second term. So down below here we have y, the output, represents the term value, and x, the input, right here, represents the term order. This is only for basic arithmetic sequences in which you have numbers. When you get to the fun stuff, in which you have word problems, in which you have a designated value plus more value on top of that, you've got to use this guy right here. You got to understand what that guy represents as far as the values of each variable. And then the really, really big idea here, beyond the formula, is that if you have a problem in which you have a starting point, like renting a go-kart for $12, and then you have to add $4 per lap on top of it, like in our example, you want to make sure that you're identifying how many terms are available. It is not, because we're driving 5 laps in this problem, it is not 5, because you're starting with $12. Remember the list that we made on the board. We have cost, we have laps. How much does it cost to rent a go-kart, you guys? $12. And that will give you how many laps? 0. How much does it cost for 1 lap? $16. So if we go all the way down here to the 5th lap, it's going to cost us how much? $32. Okay, so we have 12, 16. I'm actually going to fill these in here. We have 20, we have 24, we have 28. This is the 0, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. That's a really ugly chart. This is too important to not do right, so here we go again. Cost and lap, right? So lap 0 costs you how much?
$12.
Lap 1 costs you how much?
$16.
Lap 2 costs you how much?
$20.
Lap 3 costs you how much?
$24.
Lap 4 costs you how much?
$28.
Lap 5 costs you how much?
$32.
Okay, the $32 is what term number?
6.
It's the 6th term. We have term 1, term 2, term 3, term 4, term 5, term 6. Any questions?